When I was in high school, we went on this thing called it was like a black college tour where a couple of students would get on a bus, like I want to say like 20, 30 of us, and they would take us on a tour of like five or six historically black colleges. And I remember we went to North Carolina A&T, and I was down there like, oh, this seems dope. I like this place. And then that was just the place that I was like, I want to go there. It was fun when I was in black college. Like literally, there was no level of academic research put into this. It was just like, oh, the vibe. I went off with the vibes. You know what I'm
Oh, I'm all about energy. I'm a fucking
saying?
spiritual white bitch.
it,
I
it was one.
meditate, do yoga. I love that shit.
I fuck with it. I'm feeling the vibes. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was just like, oh, you want me on the podcast? Cool. Your name is Sam Buck. It's got to be dope. It's dope.
You thought I
I
was a
haven't.
country star. You thought I.
But so like when I got down there, like I just didn't look into I didn't when I got down there, I was the only person from Cincinnati. Like nobody else was from Cincinnati except for this guy Ilyas, who ended up being in a group with me.
Oh,
But
wow.
and it turns out we knew each other from high school because again, like my idea of graffiti a lot of times bordered on vandalism. One time we went to his high school's dance. Cats from my school went to his high school's dance. He went to a private school, and we just like did graffiti all over their fucking school. Um, so a little bit of history about the dance is that he went to Xavier High School, and the high school in Cincinnati, you have Xavier University, the college, and Xavier the high school, much like white high tech and black high tech. But no, no, but so like the high school was predominantly white, a lot of white kids, and this dance was one of the only dances that like the black kids got together and like got to throw a dance. They threw a party, and we came through and fucked it up, and we fucked up the parties from they weren't allowed to do them anymore because we fucked up their parties.
Oh no. You
Yeah.
just said it was a bad precedent that they probably put on people that had nothing to do with it.
So we get down to and like mind you, we knew each other, we knew of each other. We just weren't friends because of that. Clearly, that was like that's not how you meet a person. You know what I'm saying? It's like fuck you. I don't want to meet you. I don't
See,
want to know
that's
you.
like I feel like that would be in a movie. I'd see that, and it's like in the scene, it's like you hate each other for some dumb shit, like early in life, and then later oh, we're at the same college together.
And literally, so when we get to college, I remember like I don't remember I don't remember how specifically we hooked up or found each other, but it just so happened that we bumped into each other and we started talking, and he just like after a couple of days of just being forced interaction because like you're the only other person from Cincinnati here. We should be friends. He was like, man, I used to hate you, man. And he told me the story, and I'm like, so again, I'm getting the story from him, and I'm like, we was just high, and we were high, a little drunk. We came to y'all party, had the cans on us. Niggas got busy. We wasn't trying to like fuck up your whole academic experience. He's like, I know, man, but you're a cool. He's like, you're a cool dude. Now that I know you, but like, I didn't fuck with you. So me and him ended up like becoming best friends, and like at that point, we both had this love of hip hop, and like I was also he, I didn't know I had this perception, but I was also known for being able to freestyle really well. I mean, I just thought I could rap, but he was just like, yeah, man, you was one of the dudes who like, whenever you would come around to decipher and shit, niggas would be like, uh-oh, it's coming down. So we already had like a read on each other for rap, and we just kind of started fucking around freestyling. I found when I was home in Cincinnati, this is a very rambling story. I'm sorry.
No,
Um,
I love it, and I have a follow-up question that I'm sticking to, but I am listening.
when I was home when you hit me up to do the podcast, I went home. I went to Cincinnati for the month of July, just to be around my mom and take my kid and everything. And I found a box of cassette tapes, and at least 10 of those tapes, 90-minute cassette tapes, mind you, are just me and Ilyas freestyling nonstop. Just
Wow.
this time capsule shit where I'm, like some of it is just like flow state where you like the words are connecting and it's fabulous, and other shit is like I got a vacuum cleaner. I got a vacuum cleaner. Like just whatever the fuck is happening in front of you. Just like how that, but it's like listening back to it, man. I completely forgot about the person that, like the person that I'm talking about going away to college and like, deciding to just randomly go to A&T. Like I forgot who that person was. Cause you get so far away from who you once were to be who you are today. You know what I'm saying?